Hey, what's up, everybody? Got a good one for you today. Rapid Wrestling Federation, along with me, Doc Payne, Family Gaming Society, man, we're all getting together, man, and we're going to be having some fun. But we got a special one for you, man. We reached out. Got none other than the Soul Taker. Got to bring him in. Got to see what's going on with this guy. How you doing?
Pretty fair, pretty fair.
So, man, I thank you so much for coming on. I know the fans are excited. They'll be popping on here. We're running 7 streams right now live. Up here they come. Guys, we've got the Soul Taker. Now, tell us, first of all, the fans want to know how to follow you. We do know you, and it's Soul Taker is an alter ego. This is a monster within the man. How So
How
is he
can
destructive? What I mean, I've been hearing. I want him to come to Rapid. Tell the people, man, what is the Soul Taker about?
Soul Taker is violent by nature. Anything that triggers them off, violence comes out. All type of violence. And my slogan is no souls matter. Don't matter what race you are, what size you are, what type of medical issue you have. I take your soul, point blank.
Now we've been hearing rumors that you can be quite nasty. You can be quite mean. Not the nice guy. Um, let's say you like to hurt people. Let's put it that way. Is this true of the Soul Taker? Is this how aggressive this can be with him?
Everything you said is true. Me, I have a high tolerance of pain. You can dish all the pain to me, but when I had enough of that person dishing out pain to me, I turn it around real quick and I inflict pain. I inflict pain on whoever steps in the ring. And like I said, no souls matter.
Now, I've been hitting my bosses. I want the fans of Cleveland, Ohio to experience you personally. I want the fans to hit me up with some questions here and let me know what's going on, what you think, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll look you up, guys, and see what the questions are. But I'm kind of letting I know for a fact, Mr. Conway. Let's use him an example. He says he can beat everybody. I know the fans would love for you to put him through the mat. Would you give the Cleveland fans that satisfaction?
Whatever the fans want, I dish out.
Oh, they love violence. They love destruction.
I draw power from the living. So whatever the living has to say, I use that power, I use that energy, and I take the man's soul and I place him in the body bag. Sometimes I may want to cremate that person, burn their body.
So I'm taking the Soul Taker has a little bit of a masochist to him, a little bit. He's enjoying pain, but he's doing it. There's a rumor out there, some gossip. You like to take something to the ring. What is this with the urn? What is this story here?
Well, the urn is no more and everything. The, the urn got buried when I did a casket match. But you never know. It may come out. But I'll
And
tell you
I've
this.
been knowing you've caused infliction.
Oh, yeah. In that urn is nothing but thumbtacks and dirt. When it's needed, I will use it. I will pour that dirt and them thumbtacks out of that urn. Then after that, when it's all over the mat, dirt and thumbtacks, I take a man by his throat and I just choke slam him. Plain and simple. Right into that.
Oh, here we go. Matt Lindsay, how you doing, sir? Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're here to see the Soul Taker. Everybody's got to follow this guy. How does everybody follow the Soul Taker? Where do they find everything about you?
Well, you can Instagram Evil Soul Taker, all one word. Evil Soul Taker, one word on Instagram. You can see my upcoming shows, flyers, pictures, match highlights, full matches, and you can also go to Facebook.com/The Real Soul Taker.
Oh man, because I tell you what, people, I really do want you to come to Cleveland now because I do need a favor from the Soul Taker, and I know these gentlemen are watching right now. Hey guys, you remember me when you guys jumped me in March? This is the kind of guy that when I said I'm gonna find the fans from the most destructive out there, this is the perfect example of that fact. Now, this is the kind of guy I think would come in and help me and the fans out and take care of some guys on the next gen. And I think you enjoy beating up these kind of guys. I think these kind of guys, I think their souls are a little bit weak. Let's just put it that way.
You saying their souls is a little bit weak?
Yeah, they're less of men. Let's point them in that direction. They're not your standard men. They don't have much honor.
Well, it don't matter how big they are, how small they are, and what type of beef you have with them. If you send the Soul Taker out there and you want me to torture and destroy someone, that will be a pleasure of mine that I enjoy doing.
Oh, man, see, that sounds good. And I tell you what, here it is. Mike Lake, how you doing, brother, man? Thank you for joining us. Heck yeah, he needs to come to C-Town. He's already wanting you to come to Cleveland. I think they really love you up there. They love the destruction. They love power. They love somebody that's going to go out there and just manhandle somebody and give them exactly what they deserve. And right now, we've got a few people that's on the fans list. So, man, you know what? I'll be talking to the owners, and I think we're going to be. I think I need to see the other side, and I think, folks, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking with this gentleman. I think we're going to maybe poke the bear in a way, and let's see if we can bring out that demon, and let's see if we can bring out that nasty man. And what we'll do is I'm going to try to set it up with everybody, and we'll try to set it up. But who do you got a match coming up here soon?
This Friday, I'm at Pro Wrestling All Stars. Don't care who I'm taking on because right now, the Soul Taker is more deadlier than COVID-19.
No, not like
so. Once I come in the ring, there's no telling what I may do.
Man, you. I'm excited you came on here. When did I really have to ask the question? And I hear it's actually up again. When did this derive? When did all this happen? When did this altar nastiness come alive?
It came alive as the world turned evil. It made me more dangerous and more evil. So it's like you got this evil world and you got this evil man. I can't have a world full of evilness when I'm the only man that's supposed to be the most evilest man in the world. So if I can take one soul at a time, destroy them, somehow tattoos pop up on my body of every soul that I take. When the
Man,
tattoos pop up on my body, a different transformation comes in.
I
I don't know where these tattoos come from, but it's like every time I take a soul, a tattoo, some type of weird tattoo shows up on my body where there's no more room for any other tattoos. So I can just tell you this, once you bring me down to Cleveland, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. And if you got that problem that needs to be taken care of, let the soul taker be the answer to your prayers. I am the Lord and Savior. I am more vicious than the demon himself. I will take care of that problem. No souls matter.
Oh, they're liking that. Take Lincoln Conway first. I agree 100%. For a fact, I don't know if we want you to have the marking with Odell with the L on you, but he is another problem we have. Another big man, 6'6", like 340 pounds. But as we said, we think this would be a nice example of what the fans would like to see. So I am fans. I tell you what, I want everybody out there. I want you to hit Rapid Wrestling Federation's Facebook. I want you to go on there and hit them up. You want the Soul Taker. You want the Soul Taker. I want the Soul Taker. We want him in Cleveland, Ohio to handle some business for the fans. I think he is perfect for us. This man is pure Rapid material. I think the fans are Rapid ready. I think they're Soul Taker ready, without a doubt. We see that you're on the road right now. Anything you
What I
got to say to everybody out here?
what I can tell I can just tell you this. You said you have a guy that's 6'6". I wrestled men 6'6", 6'7", almost 7 feet tall. I battled the monster Abyss. I battled
I know Abyss. I know him very well.
Congo Kong. Their souls almost got taken by me, and a little bit of their energy went through me, where they had one hell of a battle. I took on vampires such as Kevin Thorne, and I also placed him in a casket. So it don't matter if I win, lose, get disqualified. There will be a path of destruction left behind to anybody that runs across the demon of fear known as the Soul Taker.
I definitely got to have the Soul Taker there. The fans they're already telling us they want the Soul Taker. I'm Conway family telling you out there, man. They want him. They want him. I want him. I gotta have him there. We gotta have him in Cleveland. You've got to make this happen. We're going to make this happen, guys. We are going to push this. I'm going to push this. I want this, man. I need the Soul Taker. I need to see this legend of today. I need to see him personally in the ring myself, and not just hear about the gossip and the destruction that's been laid out. I want to see the reality of this. I think Cleveland deserves to see this, and not just hear from everybody else what happens. We want to feel this.
But I can just tell you one thing. A lot of people may not know me as the Soul Taker. Some people may know me or should I say, some people may know me as a controversial figure as the Nigga Taker.
And we've heard all about it. There was
Oh yeah.
about it, and You know what? And things happen, and you made that adjustment within the business. But we all know the background. When you've been around this business as long as I have, that a lot of us know what's going on. So I think Cleveland is ready for you. I think Cleveland would enjoy seeing a man come in as such as yourself and just continually just beat everybody up. They want beat up. I think they'd love you. I think they would wrap their arms around you and love you coming out to the ring every time and just handing it to somebody. And, and that I think without a doubt, guys, you guys be the judges. You hit up Rapid, hammer 'em. I'm telling you to hammer them. Don't back off. Let the owners know you want the Soul Taker. Guys, check him out on Instagram. Check him out on Facebook. And what do you got to say to the guy that's next, that next victim? What do you got to say for him?
The thing I gotta say for him, you better invite his family. You better invite all his living relatives. They better have arrangements ready for the coroner's office because that's where he's going first. I don't handle the, the funeral home stuff. I handle stuff at the coroner's office. I put him in a body bag. The coroners, they come pick him up, and it's up to the family to identify his body. So, whatever date I'm wrestling that guy, that will be his final date on the obituary. His birth and his death. No souls matter.
One final question that came in, and I'm interested. How many body bags has the Soul Taker gone through this far?
I can say a total of 49 body bag matches.
Wow.
Now, this past Saturday, I did a body bag match up in, is outside of Flint. It was Superstar Championship Wrestling. I took on the champion there. Came up a little bit short as I got placed in my own body bag, but the crowd was 50-50. It was the hometown boy versus the popular guy, which is me. But as soon as I got put in that body bag, thanks to the interference of my manager hitting me with a Bible over my head, the book, I got put in a body bag after maybe 2 or 3 spears after that. But at the end of the match, I sat up while placed in the body bag, which had the fans saying, the Soul Taker is indestructible. So as I got out the body bag, I unzipped myself out and I looked at the champion. And normally I do not place my hand out, but I place my hand out as a show of respect because not many people can defeat the Soul Taker. When people see the Soul Taker lose or get his shoulders pinned to the mat 1, 2, 3, it's a shocker to most people. But it made me become much of a fan favorite up in that promotion. So the next time I appear in that promotion, all the fans will be on their feet worshiping the demon of fear, the soul.
Mike Leg, remind me of Undertaker. Mike. I'm gonna say this to you, buddy. I'm gonna tell you why I want the Soul Taker to come to Cleveland, Ohio, because I've done my research and I told everybody I was bringing the nastiest, the biggest, the baddest of the game. And thus far, I've actually been honest on everything and proved all of it. Here's the difference: the Soul Taker, he goes to a whole different level. He gets nasty. This is no joke. He can go hardcore, not just a hell in a cell. I'm talking legit hardcore. That's why I like the Soul Taker. That's why Cleveland's going to love him, because he'll
And
go to
bel
no end in a match and prove what he's got to prove and do what he's got to do. There's a difference. There's respect in his business. Yes, I have respect for Mark. But what I want is completely different. What I want for Rapid is completely different. What you're going to get, baby, it's going to be completely different, because the Soul Taker is a completely different man. This is a completely different beast.
and believe it or not, Mark Calloway is aware of the Soul Taker.
Yes, he
Not
is.
just not just the Godfather, because the Godfather, yes, original Soul Taker, but he's aware of this version of the Soul Taker.
Very, very.
Very aware of me. So that is telling you something. When people say, "Hey, Soul Taker is a Undertaker wannabe," yes, I got that in the beginning, but that has all changed around because I am my own individual. I created my own brand. My character may have similarities to the Undertaker, but when you see me, like you said, I'm more hardcore. I am controversial. And like I said time and time again, Undertaker says, rest in peace. I don't have to say that. I say, no souls matter.
And folks, so y'all get this and you understand where we're coming from when we say difference. It's like saying vampire movies. They're all not about exactly the same vampire. They're not all the same version and division of it. The thing about this is there are many different ways and things of darkness, of the good, the bad, the evil, everything. So, is he his own man in a whole different image? Yes, sir. Does Mark know of him? Very much. And he does respect everything you're doing. And he did speak highly, because he did say it's not exactly Undertaker that he's doing. There are similarities, but he is his own beast. And I love that respect he gave. He actually encouraged you to continue, which was awesome, guys. Awesome. Oh, here we go. Only Bobby knows. Actually, when I spoke of four gentlemen, here's one of them. This is only Bobby knows. Bobby Joe Briscoe, one of the members of the Next Gen, because it took four of them to put me down, which it didn't last long, and they still didn't get the job done. But that's all good, because like I said, the fans want something handled. I want to get something handled, and Bobby, I want you to take a look at this man. This is the Soul Taker. When that alter ego comes out and that music goes on and he walks to the ring, the man you see right here is not the man that's walking to that ring. And Bobby, I don't think you're going to know what the hell to do if you're the man who's standing in that ring waiting to see what happens.
See, I don't have a problem with none of the men that you have a problem with, but if you bringing me in to fix that problem will be solved.
Oh, I'm bringing in what the fans want. I'm about the fans. I'm all about the fans. That's all I'm ever been about. These guys are about themselves. They think, as for a fact, Mr. Lincoln Conway calls himself the god of professional wrestling. He wants people to proclaim him as you see. So Bobby is one of his little puppets. We've got Odell Lowe as one of his puppets. I do not believe we've got Hunter Wolf, which 7'4", big man. I don't think he's as much of a Conway fan as Conway thinks. So I'm hoping I could be the bird in his ears because I want to change that fact because the fans do like Hunter Wolf. I like Hunter Wolf. But
So
Conway,
you said he's the god of pro wrestling, right?
that's what he's telling the fans. He's the god of professional wrestling.
And I am the opposite. I am the devil of pro wrestling. And I do not like gods.
I'll even better this. This is where we go in Rapid. We've got the God of War, Curtis Black, the champion right now. Then we've got Lincoln Conway professing to be the God of professional wrestling. To the point, he even came on and had brought in his new brand. This is Lincoln Conway, proclaimed the God of professional wrestling, as this thing in gold and the whole deal. So you tell me. I mean, are the fans happy with him? No. Oh, fans can't stand him. They've nicknamed him the ass of Rapid. They do not like this guy. They can't stand him. They would love nothing better to watch you come in and beat them up. Watch you come and beat any of them up.
If they're using God, I do not like that. See, that has turned me more deadlier. He has just made an enemy out of me. Because gods and devils do not get along. God is for the good. The devil is for the bad. And when I make my debut in Rapid, evil of the Soul Taker will triumph over the gods.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm excited. Sir, I see you're in your vehicle. We've got you on the road. You're having a busy day. Guys, follow this guy. And what I'm going to do, guys, here's what we're going to do. Sir, if it's okay with you, I want to ask you to give the information to be able to contact me because when the Soul Taker pops up, I want to be able to hurry up and get a tip. If you know this is going off, maybe we can get him, and I'll hurry up and throw an emergency broadcast, and we'll get him on here. You know, so if you wouldn't mind if I could tag you, and if this can happen, the fans need to see the Soul Taker. I want them to see that alter ego.
It's going to come.
All right, guys, you heard it. I'm going to be keeping tabs. I'm going to be keeping all my notifications on. If I hear from him, I'm coming straight to the camera, straight to you guys, popping on. We're going to bring in the Soul Taker. We want you guys to see the alter ego. We got you guys. You're going to flip. And by the way, Bobby, I see. Oh, wait a minute. What do you say here? God of Russell. Yep, that's what he said, Mike. See, even the fans not even happy about it. They're not even liking it. And by the way, guys, in the locker room, I know a couple of them are already sweating. Good. I want you to sweat because I did keep a promise to the fans. I'm gonna keep looking for the biggest, the baddest out there. Keep looking, without a doubt. So, sir, I thank you for coming on. Let us know as soon as this happens. Everybody is already wanting to see the Soul Taker. Everything is going off right now. They want to see the Soul Taker. So as soon as it pops, you feel this coming on, you know it's going to happen. Hit me up real quick, and we'll catch him on camera and get him on here for everybody.
And that will happen. And like I said, if you want to see the alter ego on what do I look like, Instagram, Evil Soul Taker, one word.
You want to see what he looks like? Oh, I can take care of that. I do believe.
You can also I'm on Cameo too. If you want Cameo video, any type of video, you can go to Cameo and request the Soul Taker to send you shout outs to whatever promo that you would like for me to cut. And also on Facebook, Evil
Right
Soul
here.
Taker.
Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm getting it for you right now. Now, I did see one, man. Is the Soul Taker an actual barbecue fan?
A barbecue fan.
Yeah, I'm seeing this barbecue behind Soul Taker in this picture, man. I'm like, oh, he's into some barbecue.
I had to see the picture because I love cooking
Says
animals alive.
517 barbecue.
Oh yeah, that was a place that we had a press conference at, and they sponsored. They was one of the sponsors to one of the events that took place 2 years ago.
All right, let me get it back up here. Dun, 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 dun. That's a great one. All right, guys, here you go. I'll get it up for you right now. Here we are. That is just one. Here we go. See if I can bring up the other one. One of my favorite ones here.
6'3", 235, pure evil.
There we are. Right here is I love that. Ain't nobody's bitch. I love that jacket. That to me is awesome. Oh man, now they are hitting.
And it's something that
Lincoln will be running for his life. See, they're already want you to take care of. They're already calling you to take care of Lincoln. Let's see. They're calling Lincoln a coward. They're already calling this out. They already know. Hey Bobby, you got awful quiet. You're coming on. You're awful happy, but all of a sudden you're not. So that's funny. All right, it says Soul Taker. What was your favorite match that you have been in?
well, recently
Of all time. Of all time, though. They're asking your
all
all-time
time.
favorite. What was that one match of so far that
Well, I gotta say, with my rival that a guy that I've been wrestling for the past 25 years, his name is LJ Lawrence, and he started a group called the Cobra Kai Dojo, and he's interested in coming into Rapid as well, along with his Cobra Kai dojo. So the rivalry that me and him had over the years, uh, the strong style hits that we did, hard hitting blows and everything. I gotta say he's the one right now that I can think of.
all right. Hey guys, this is unfair, but I'm gonna ask it because it would be actually a good one. They want to know, no pun intended, has the Soul Taker ever slammed a man so hard that he's crapped his pants?
No, but I had a man peeing himself. Maybe
The old Wizzy.
it was a student who just came out of the wrestling school, and I was his very first opponent. He actually peed on himself.
Wow, wow, wow.
And believe it or not, he hasn't been seen back in the wrestling business since that first match.
All right, what's this one here? We've got Jeff Goodwin saying, make all the next gen run for their lives. I agree. I tell you what, the fans are responding very much. I think they're really starting to like my decisions. You know, I've gone out and I've gotten guys like Brian Rivers involved. You know, a guy Draven Lee, Casey Kane. You know, there's changes coming, man. And and like I told the fans, I'm looking for the biggest, the baddest, the nastiest. You know, let's bring the destruction. You know, that's what the fans want. So, guys, we're going to be taking a close look, and we're going to be keeping in touch because as soon as the Soul Taker pops, y'all put your notifications on. And the best way to catch it, even make sure you hit Rapid Wrestling Federation's notification. So if I put that alert on going live, y'all can get it and be ready because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this. You don't. But, sir, we are going to let you get on your way. We still see you sitting in your car being a phone. We don't want you to get a ticket being on your phone. It matters what state you're in. They can be
No,
really touchy.
it's fine. It's Memorial Day. My
Doesn't
favorite
mean they're going to
holiday.
be nice.
My holiday. I have bodies that I have to deliver.
And, guys, guess
To
what? One of my
different
favorite
places.
things is Soul Taker's about the fans. It does not matter what race, nation, or anything above. It does not matter. So that means every man in that locker, regardless of who or where he comes from or what it may be, every person gets an equal opportunity to get an ass whooping. That's why we like the Soul Taker. He's going to
That's
come
right.
in and he's just going to literally just beat the ass. We like that. And the fans, wow, man. Bring the best I can find. I tell you what, guys, I promise I'm going to keep looking. I want to bring a roster that's just going to make people's heads flip, man. I want to bring shows that they've never seen. You know, bring a feel that the fans matter, that they're the true reason. That's what we want to design in Rapid. And this gentleman right here, I think you fans would love him. I think you fans you're already getting excited. He ain't even there yet. So you know what? I'm gonna get with the bosses. We gonna get busy. And guys, don't forget, get on Rapid. Hit them. Tell them you want the Soul Taker. Tell them. Don't give them a break. Just keep hitting them up. And if they get mad at me for telling you to do that, oh well, they can get mad. All right. I can think of one next gen Soul Taker can start with. Does it rhyme with Funway? I know they're talking about Conway already. They don't like Conway.
It don't matter who it is. Break them.
I think the fans right now would do a GoFundMe to make sure they get Conway beat up. That's how bad they want this guy. They would do a GoFundMe without a doubt. They're crazy. They don't like him. He's been pressing buttons with them, and it's not a good deal. I'm going to blow the management up so bad. You do that, sir. You do that. I tell you what you do is you get all your friends to help you. You get all your friends and you tell them to go check out Soul Taker on Instagram, on Facebook, and look at what I'm talking about. Go look at the destruction. The videos are there. But I'm going to tell you this, when he does come to Cleveland, those videos, he's going to make those look like nothing. He's going to come in and he's going to bring something completely off the chain. So, guys, I can't wait. Sir, I thank you so much for being on. We're going to keep tabs and make sure we get the Soul Taker on here and catch that heat of the moment and let the fans see the true Soul Taker and let them get the glance themselves and let them see them for themselves. Because, guys, I'm telling you right now, it's not about what you just see. The hair on your arm's going to stand up on the back of your neck, man. I'm telling you guys, you're going to be excited because when you see the real Soul Taker, when we talk about these men on here, then you realize what's really going to happen in that ring. And I don't think there's a person out there that's going to want to miss that. Yes, we're already seeing, they're already going nuts.
And by the way, for that next gen, how many people is in that group?
4.
Let's get 3 more people on my team. We can have a Survivor Series type of thing.
Maybe, you know what? Let me talk with management. You know what? And maybe that maybe we can make a deal, because if we can get a team to come up together, it might make it so it's possible for us. So, you know what? I tell you what, we're gonna be doing some talking, guys, because I think he's got some people in mind that go, whoa. I'm guaranteeing it. He's going to even bring in more destruction. Ooh, I
Oh
like
yeah.
this. I like that idea. Since there is four over here causing problems, why not just the Soul Taker? That's kind of unfair. So a Survivor Series kind of a show. I'm feeling that. I'm really feeling that. I think that show would have what would what's that emotion? Deadly intentions is ooh what I'm kind of feeling. Ooh.
And we can call it a surviving the game match.
Hey, Mr. Conway, you seeing it? You're seeing the fans. Miss Ashley, one of the baddest bosses in the game today. And I know she loves destruction. She wants to shut his mouth so bad it ain't funny either. Miss Ashley, the fans are shouting, they're yelling, they're going nuts. They're going to be hitting Rapid Wrestling Federation Facebook. This is going to go off the chain, and now we've heard it. You've all seen it. Now we're going to be keeping tabs for the Soul Taker. Guys, I thank you for watching us. Sir, I thank you so much for joining us. And everybody follow him. Remember, Evil Soul Taker, I do believe, on Instagram.
Yep. And the real Soul Taker on Facebook. And like I said, I'm on Cameo too. If you want to get some Cameo videos going, hit me up on there too. And I do have merch as well. And all I got to say, whoever steps in the ring with the Soul Taker, it's no souls matter.
Uh-oh, folks, and I think this is going to be another autographed 8x10 when we get up to Ohio and have the permanent studio. There's another picture for the Wall of Fame. I'm telling you, baby. Everybody, thank you guys so much for jumping on. Guys, I'll actually be jumping on back on in about 15 minutes for a match lineup for June 20th. And guys, by the way, man, let's real quick give a quick shout out. Davidson Power Wash and Landscaping, man, they've been really getting involved with Rapid, getting involved with us completely. Big supporters. They love wrestling, but y'all got to hit them up in the Cleveland area. If you want people to treat you like family, Davidson is the company, without a doubt. Been in the business for quite a while now. So, sir, I thank you so much. Everybody out there, you have a great day. I'll be seeing you in about 10 to 15 minutes.